Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and we're going to get into some update energies for Capricorn. I hope you all are doing well. If you need to get in contact with me for a personal, that information is down in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, IG, and Twitter for inspiration. Okay. Um, if you know a Pisces that would like a reading for a $10 30-minute reading, I'm gonna get it together. A $10 30-minute reading, please contact me via the information in the description box. All right, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a TT's Music Oracle for you and we'll get started, okay? Alright. We have Train, Calling on Angels. So we just gonna take that for exactly what it is. Capricorn, you are it sounds like you're in prayer mode. You are possibly in training for something. Some of you might be getting ordained, I'm hearing. So if that's what you're doing, congratulations. But right now, it also feels and sounds like you are oh gosh, I'm hearing in peril as far as the outside world goes. Capricorn, I need you to take a breath. That's what God is there for you to breathe. Call on your angels, your spirits, your guides, those who you feel are guides for you here in the earthly realm are there for you. Some of you may be called to leadership and you're nervous about it. Get in your prayer closet, do what needs to be done. This is you seeing some of you are seeing some really gnarly stuff, like you're stepping back and you're seeing outside of you're seeing outside of the world that you created for yourself. You're being awakened is what I'm getting. You're seeing you're seeing outside the matrix. And I know that sounds really like super, like, wait a minute, what? Because, Capricorns are the eldest of the earth signs, and you guys are just really like, hold on. Say, huh? Yeah, you're seeing things. Some of you possibly could be having gifts come online that are kind of shocking you and, quite outside your norm. Well, understandable. However, it's time for these things to be seen. It's time for you to build a strong foundation for yourself of going within and discerning what's real and what's not in your consciousness and your new awareness, so that you can, continue to keep your groundedness about you. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. Your most pertinent concern is being sure that you are safe, and that is very much understandable. It's coming out of the trappings of misunderstanding. It's coming out of the illusion of having to be in one particular place and have one particular understanding. You are truly growing from within, but it is in contrast to things that you were once taught or things that you once believed were to be true. And now you're just like, it's kind of like a topsy-turvy, upside down, throwing things on their head kind of energy. But these are things that some of these things were things that were once hidden, that were deep within, and things that you thought that you had either healed from or buried, but things that are needing to come to the surface. And what you're wanting to do is not see them. You're trying to ignore your gift, but God don't play that. So it's kind of like a kicking and screaming. It is what it is. You're going to see this either about yourself or the gift of another that truly is expanding beyond what's been what you've known your whole life. So let's see if we can get some more, because that was very interesting. This is real deep. These energies have been really deep today. Probably has something to do with the full moon that's coming up this week, but hey. Yep. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're actually coming into the understanding that your emotions and how you present them and how you face them and how you think about them needs to change. It needs to soften. It needs to come into a more a more colorful and expressive realm of understanding of not just how things appear and feel to you, but also how you emote towards others and how your emotions and feelings come across. Even when you're not articulating them, you're coming into the understanding that just as everyone, just as other people have, just as you have gifts of perception, other people also have those gifts, those same gifts of perception. And it's kind of jarring when you both look at something, or you look at something and then something or someone looks at you, and you both see each other's bullshit. So you can't hide yours, but they can't hide theirs either. And you're coming into the understanding that if we just face this head on, if we look this in the face, and this depth that we both share, or that I have within me, if I come to the surface and express that, then it doesn't necessarily have to be this this tit for tat, this struggle, this fight within myself and within my environment. It doesn't have to be that. It can be faced head on and looked at with respect. And an opportunity is actually coming up for you to do that. You're getting the idea to do that, or someone else is, and it's going to bring some bullshit to the surface. That's going to happen first, and there's a need to be in the understanding of not shutting each other down, not shutting out what someone else feels because my feelings are more valid. That's not really how um, divine is guiding and working things out in this new season that you're coming into. This is you coming into the understanding of that, and that's some profound weighted stuff, because when you're used to um, carrying yourself in a certain way, and then coming across something that's like contrary to what you have believed to be true, is it's true for you in that time, in that moment, but something new that comes in can also be true as well. But we're going to take that how it applies, okay? This is some real, true, high perspective of understanding. This is that coming into the that new world, that new existence that you create within yourself. All right, Capricorn. Okay, so understanding that you are the creator, you are the you're the co-creator with divine, and whatever it is that is going on in your life is 100% your responsibility to take charge of and create around you, and changing things on the inside. This is truly unplugging from the 3D world, understanding that you are in the world, you are not of the world. You don't have to conduct yourself as the people in your environment do, but you also come into the understanding that it does not mean that there is a right or wrong. It's just that lifestyle is not for you, just as the reverse is true. You're coming into understanding that there's still love. I like that. Go ahead on Capricorn. Y'all so cute. There's still love. There's still love. There's still friendship and camaraderie with those around you. You just have to come into the understanding that it doesn't have to be so heavy, as long as truth is spoken and things are allowed to progress naturally without fear. But it's a surprise that God is actually working this out in your favor if you allow it. If you allow yourself to see things from the perspective of love and not having to be in control of everything at all times, because the thing is, there's really no such thing as you being in control of a situation. You can only control yourself in the situation. You're being looked at and being looked up to, but right now what is being seen is it's low vibrational energy looking at low vibrational energy, acting out on low vibrational energy, rather than the understanding that there is peace here, and just not being so guarded, and realizing that the stability that you are building upon does not have to be that rigid sort of meddling, trying to manipulate kind of energy, but more so of being an authority of and governing of your own self. I'm hoping this makes sense, because there's some stuff that you guys seem to be holding on to and you need to break away from. And God is always giving us an opportunity to grow and expand and understand new heights and new depths within us. We just have to listen to our inner self, our inner voice, that still small voice, your intuition. Listen to that, but actually apply what it is that new thing that's coming into your awareness. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, addressing things and seeing them for what they are, rather than this energy of imagined, but seeing things as they truly are, and getting and having discernment for yourself, and building and nurturing these things for yourself. Being clear of mind so that your heart chakra is clear. Being clear in your decisions and making decisions that are in the highest good for your environment. Recognizing the safety and stability that you do have within. And knowing that no matter what happens, God has your back, and God has you covered, God has you protected. It's just knowing that there's more to be understood. There's more to be seen and to be created and communicated. You are in your environment, and the instructor and the co-creator with God in your environment. Understanding that power that you have clears the slate for things that are, that seem kind of unsure and rocky. At this time, Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, or a Libra here twice, but an air sign who is either one, waking you up to understand and show wisdom to you, or you are dealing with this person in the instance of them, of you not totally being sure that this is this, you're waiting to see if this is going to pan out in the manner that you would have it to go. So take this message and this energy, how it applies for you, Capricorn. I know it's came out a little, a bit heavy and maybe even a little convoluted, but I promise you there is something in there for you. All right, so thank you all so much for joining me. I love you from my soul. I love you. I send you all blessings and light. Take care.